Brad Pitt's girlfriend, Ines de Ramon, isn't okay with him yearning over his divorce from Angelina Jolie. Despite the former couple's short-lived marriage, the heavy past from their long time together has seemingly harmed Pitt's current relationship. The actor and de Ramon have been together for over 2 years, but he reportedly isn't keen on tying the knot to her. A source now revealed that she has had enough and has refused to be his arm candy, expressing frustration about not making enough progress romantically. There's something Hollywood never teaches you. No breakup truly ends if the heart hasn't let go. And for Brad Pitt, that may be truer than ever. It's been over 2 years since Pitt began quietly dating Ines de Ramon, a smart, poised woman who keeps a low profile, far from the flashing lights of stardom. Their relationship was once seen as a breath of fresh air, a quiet healing after the stormy chapters of his marriage to Angelina Jolie. But now, according to recent sources, the past may be clawing its way back, casting shadows over a future that had once looked promising. An insider revealed to Radar Online that Ines is growing tired, not of the media circus, not of Brad's fame, but of feeling alone in a relationship she's fully invested in. She reportedly changed her entire life for Brad, even moved in with him in Los Angeles. But when Brad flew to New Zealand to film Heart of the Beast, Ines stayed behind and spent months feeling lonely and taken for granted. But distance wasn't the real problem. The real tension lives in the space between two hearts, one still tethered to a painful past and the other aching for a clear future. Ines doesn't want to be Brad Pitt's arm candy anymore, the source revealed bluntly. She's been patient long enough. Now she wants real commitment. The elephant in the room? Brad's divorce from Angelina Jolie. Though their marriage only lasted 2 years, they shared over a decade together, built a family of 6 children, 3 adopted, 3 biological, and a history heavy with beauty, battles, and deep emotional entanglement. That history didn't end with the divorce papers. According to insiders, the fallout left a bad taste in Brad's mouth about marriage, and it's making him hesitant to open his heart fully again. But how long can a woman like Ines be expected to wait? Brad hasn't said much publicly about his current relationship. His reps and Ines's have denied reports of tension, calling them totally false. But silence speaks too. In a world where celebrity relationships live and die under the microscope, what we don't see often says more than what we do. Those close to Ines describe her as deeply supportive, but not someone who will remain in the shadows forever. She doesn't want to be the one paying for someone else's heartbreak, one source said. She understands what Brad went through, but she doesn't believe she should suffer because of it. We've seen Brad Pitt collapse in the aftermath of his divorce. He's spoken openly about alcohol abuse, therapy, and the long road to self-discovery. It seemed like he had made real progress. But inner peace doesn't always translate into emotional availability. So what's really holding Brad back? Is it guilt, regret, or simply the ghost of a love that never got its proper closure? One source claims Brad is still in a lot of pain. And if that's true, then he's not the only one stuck in limbo. Ines, the woman standing by his side, is trapped there too. However, his girlfriend believes she shouldn't pay the price for how things went down between the former couple. Pitt split from the Maleficent star, seemingly left a bad taste in his mouth about marriage. This has caused him to doubt the idea of one. Meanwhile, de Ramon, quote, wants a proper commitment and doesn't want to spend her life being his arm candy. Ines has changed her entire life for Brad, added the source, highlighting that the scrutiny and pressure have been tough. She also thinks he hasn't made nearly as many sacrifices. The insider revealed that de Ramon spent almost 3 months in Los Angeles, where the couple lived together for a year, feeling lonely and a little taken for granted. In the meantime, Pitt was in New Zealand shooting for Heart of the Beast, but she may not be willing to stay much longer. According to reports, she's now ready to hold him to his word that they would take the next step together. Not just red carpets and romantic holidays. Not just whispered conversations behind closed doors. Real plans. Real future. And if he can't follow through, one insider warns, she could very well walk away. And if she does, it wouldn't be the first time Brad Pitt lost someone who was willing to love him through the darkness. Most recently, Brad Pitt was spotted out with girlfriend Ines de Ramon in New York. The 61-year-old actor and the 32-year-old jewelry executive were seen in New York City on Friday, June 13th. The couple was photographed holding hands as they returned to their hotel after dining at Côté Korean Steakhouse. During their outing, Ines wore an off-the-shoulder dress, while Brad sported a blue silk shirt. Earlier that day, Brad had landed at a New York City airport as part of the promotional tour for his highly anticipated new Formula One film, F1. So where does this leave them? Ines has given him space, love, time, and the benefit of the doubt. But love without clarity becomes a slow burn that eventually fades, and she knows that. As for Brad, perhaps he's still asking himself a question no one else can answer for him. Can he truly love again, without the weight of what was lost? Hollywood is famous for happy endings. But real life? Real life demands honesty. It demands healing. And sometimes, it demands letting go of the very thing you once fought to keep. We may never know what Brad whispers in those quiet, unguarded moments when no cameras are rolling. But if Ines walks away, the silence might speak louder than any role he has ever played. Ines de Ramon has attracted growing attention from fans ever since her relationship with the 61-year-old Hollywood star Brad Pitt was made public by the media. At 34, Ines shares many passions with Pitt. The couple has been spotted attending art exhibitions, concerts, and film festivals together. Their romance began in the fall of 2022. At first, the pair kept things low-key, but over time, they began appearing more frequently in public, often seen side by side. In February 2024, Ines reportedly moved in with Brad Pitt. A source told the press, "They are very happy together and deeply in sync." Ines de Ramon is the first woman Brad Pitt has publicly dated since he and Angelina Jolie confirmed their divorce in 2016. After the split, Pitt was briefly linked to several high-profile women in the entertainment industry, including Emily Ratajkowski and Nicole Paturowski. Meanwhile, Ines finalized her divorce from actor Paul Wesley in 2022 after 3 years of marriage, before starting her relationship with Pitt. According to People, Ines de Ramon is 27 years younger than Brad Pitt and currently works as a jewelry designer based in Los Angeles. She graduated in business administration from the University of Geneva in 2013. In addition to her career in jewelry design, which remains her greatest passion and area of success, Ines also holds certifications in nutrition and wellness consulting. She appeared in a jewelry campaign in 2022 and, although she stepped out of the spotlight for a time after getting married, she continued to study and grow her knowledge behind the scenes. Impressively, she is fluent in multiple languages, including English, German, and Italian.